Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to Coach Career, my coach, whatever you want to call it. It is the Bombers. We are at round 21. We're taking on the Power. As you guys can see, we're currently sitting 5th. If we win this game, there is a massive chance we could be sitting in the top 4 at the end of this round. We've got the Port Adelaide Power. We have to fly over to Adelaide. This will be our second last interstate trip before the final series begin. If we do manage to get there, there is still a chance that we may miss the finals if we don't keep winning. We had a very, very good and tight win against the Collingwood Football Club in our last video. It was probably one of the best games I've been a part of this season. So without further ado, let's get into team selection against the Power. So in this week, Paddy Ambrose comes in for Brendan Zerk-Thatcher. Now, I'm just resting Zerk-Thatcher. He hasn't been omitted for anything bad. He's been good. Sean McKernan is injured for 1 week, so I've brought in James Stewart. And as we look at our team, so Sean McKernan was one of our best last week, so it's sad to see him out. Connor McKenna, Michael Hurley, Paddy Ambrose, Adam Sard, Cale Hooker, Mason Redmond, Tommy Cutler, Dyson Heppel, Darcy Parish, Devon Smith, James Stewart, Jaden Laverty, Anthony McDonald, Tipper-Moody, Joey Danaher, and Jacob Townsend. Tommy Bell-Chambers, Andy McGrath, Dylan Shield, Kyle Langford, Josh Begley, Dylan Clark, and Marty Gleason. So Brendan Zerk-Thatcher is out just due to rest. He has played, I think, 4 weeks now in a row with the team. He's young. I definitely will be thinking there's a chance he could slot into this team in the finals. My finals team is going to be hard to pick considering we do have some players to come back for the finals, which I can't wait. I honestly can't wait to show you guys who's coming back and all that kind of stuff. But let's get into it. It is the Bombers. It is the Power. We're flying over to Adelaide in a twilight game. If we win, there's a chance we could be in the top 4. Let's get into it.
Thanks for joining us as we welcome you today for Sunday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson here broadcasting live. Well, half the seats are filled here today. I suspect that's as good as it's going to get. And joining me in the box for some special comments will be Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hanno. Great to be here.
Today's big game is between Port Adelaide and Essendon. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
I agree with you there, Hanno. It's a big day for the Essendon defenders. They can stop Port Adelaide from being dominant inside 50. They've got a big chance to win this.
Port Adelaide first onto the ground, and boy, do they look ready. The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. Round 21. Well, we all know who should get the job done, but it's shaping as a very...
So it's the Bombers and the Power, our second last interstate trip. Let's get it underway at this beautiful Adelaide Oval. We start this game out, little interception you'll see here. I don't know how the Power just raffled it up. Devon Smith over to Joe Danaher, gives it to Tipper. He runs in and kicks the first goal of the game. It is vital to get off to good starts when you're on the road against teams like this. Last time we played at this ground, we kicked 8 goals in the first quarter. I think it was against the Crows in round 5. 8-goal opening term. It just set the tone for us. We started this game out pretty well. You see here a goal to the Power as they go forward. I have no idea why no one is on the line. Connor Rosie kicked a few goals in this matchup. He kicks a goal. The Power have their first as we're heading into twilight. Nice little handball to James Stewart. He come in. And look at the back. There's just no one here. Josh Begley runs in, kicks a goal. I'm not too sure it's the way the Power are playing or anything like that. But we have our second goal of the game as we are pressing. Connor McKenna gets on his bike here, going forward. You see him gets tackled, gets a high tackle. He's very lucky. That was heading out on the full. I thought, why not pop it over the top? I seen Cale Hooker standing there, but Jacob Townsend chimes in. He takes a mark. This ground is extremely windy. That's one thing I've picked up. Townsend just squeezes this through, and we have our third goal of the night. What you want to do on the road is get off to good starts and try and hold basically the home team down. But Tom Jonas, the captain for the Power, he bobs up, kicks the goal. As to end of the quarter, I think this is Laverty or Begley, and Begley kicks the Bombers' 4th goal. Good start to the Dons as we're heading into quarter time. Very nice start from the Bombers. 4-2-26. to the Power, 2 straight 12. You see here we almost take a mark at the siren. But pretty good opening start for the Dons. 14-point lead on the road. Like I said, we win this game. There's a high chance that we could be in the top 4 at the end of the round. Now, we haven't been in the top 4 for a very long time, so it'd be awesome for us to get there and be in there. 2 straight 12 to 4-2, 26. We dominated that term, 9 inside 50s. Look at Devon Smith, 6 disposals. Begley and Tipper, our best up forward. Connor McKenna, very good, also in the back line. As we get this second term underway, we want to continue our good form. Jaden Laverty here has a chance to kick our 5th goal of the game, and have a look at this kick from the boundary line. It just hits the post. Very good effort from Jaden Laverty. Thought that was a massive chance, but we were just getting repeat inside 50s. Have this handball from Tommy Bell-Chambers over the top. Kyle Langford runs in. There's no way they're going to spoil that. Joey Danaher, though, was kept very quiet in this game. I don't think we've had a game this season where Joey Danaher has been kept quiet and we've actually won. So it was very nice to see this opening term, to see how well we started off. It's 12 to 41. Travis Boat kicks a goal, a settler for the Power, as they were... I mean, we were kind of running away with this game, but this Power team did not give up. Yet again, a Power player out by himself. I have no idea who's on Sam Mays. He loads up from the goal square. He kicks the goal. It's 24 to 42 in this second term. Like I said, no idea how this Power player was alone. Adam Sard was just so good in this game with his runs. He was a massive... he's definitely a massive chance for J2 on votes. Some of his runs he had in this game. I tried to give it back to him. Luckily, the siren sounded. So at halftime, we still hold a 10 to lead, 17 points. We extended our lead by 3 points. Dylan Shield, very good in the middle. Tipper, probably our best at the moment. 6-6-42 to 4-1-25. Devon Smith has 10 disposals. He is dominating. Jaden Laverty, very good also. And Josh Begley has 9 and 2 goals. He's been good since he come into the team. We go into this third term here, and the Bombers really tried to start and basically run away with this. Dyson Heppel runs in. He kicks a goal. Dyson Heppel started to bob up and kick goals. We need our midfielders kick goals. Dylan Shield, Dyson Heppel, Devon Smith when he goes through there. Have a look at this run. Andy McGrath, nice little handball to Tipper. Tipper just setting up goal after goal. Handballs back to McGrath. McGrath goes to Heppel, and Heppel for 2 goals in basically a 3-minute span. He kicks the goal, and the Bombers are racing away here. It is 29 points. Very big lead for the Bombers. 7 disposals and 2 goals for Heppel, but the Power decided, I feel like they just flicked the switch, and here come the Power. We just didn't have answers for him early on. Jacob Townsend. Now, this would probably have to be the worst kick I have kicked in this entire series. Now what? There's 20-something videos out at the minute. Have a look at this kick from Jacob Townsend. Oh boy. Oh my God. I have just no idea how this happened. Going to our side 50 here, we do manage to get a spoil. Anthony McDonald, Tip and Woody. We were just peppering the goals here. We should have been up by 8-9 goals at I reckon, the end of the third quarter. He misses, and here come the Powers, I'd say a little bit of a charge. They end up coming back. We couldn't spoil the mark here. Sam Mays again, all alone. I have no idea who's playing on Sam Mays. He just found space when there wasn't. I mean, every single time they kicked forward, it seemed like he was alone in the goal square. He lines up. He kicks the goal. The Power have a little bit of a sniff, but Michael Hurley bobbing up here. And I don't think he's kicked a goal all season. As you see, we're just getting absolutely smashed in the tackles here. We go forward. Now, this should have been a... I knew it was going to be a free kick. I have no idea what... I think it's Jackson Med was doing. He just jumped over the back. Kyle Langford from point-blank range. Now, I talk about Michael Hurley bobbing up. He hasn't kicked a goal all season. Now, I think almost everyone's kicked a goal. I mean, Kyle Hooker probably hasn't kicked a goal yet, but a lot of players have kicked goals this season. And have a look at this. Michael Hurley, so for some unknown reason, is up at the 50 line. No one's manning him up. It could have gave the handball to Parrish. It could have run in. Could have gave the handball over the top. But Michael Hurley kicks his first goal of the season. Welcome to the club, Hurley. Once the season finishes, going to have a look and have a review of everyone's stats as we head into three-quarter time. A very nice lead, 26 points. But this game is not over yet. This Port Adelaide team definitely did not give up. 10-10 to 7-2, 29 inside 50 to 16. Jaden Laverty, our best at the minute. Devon Smith, 12. Tipper, 12, setting up all goals. Heppel has 2. Langford has 2. And Begley has 2. As we get into this final term, this late little charge by the Power. So they get the first goal of the... fourth term. It's a 20-point game, and they started to come. There was not a lot we could do. You see here, Justin Westhoff just rows the pack beautifully, just hits the post. It's an 18-point game. Every time it felt like we're going to kick a settler or do something like this, but have a look at this play from Adam Sard again. Him and his runs, I mean, they just can't catch him. Look how quick Adam Sard is. I want people to investigate. Is Adam Sard the quickest player on the AFL Evolution? Should have went on and kicked the goal. I should have just kept going. I'm not too sure why I just stopped there, but it goes through for a behind. The Power, like I said, did not give up in this game. Goal here to Charlie Dixon to bring it back within 12 points. 59 plays 71. I thought there's no way we could be overrun after dominating this game. but they were just applying pressure. You see here, we gave away a 50. It was just a stupid 50. I don't know why I gave the 50 up. They line up, they kick a goal through Sam Mays, who had 3 goals. He was playing very, very well for the Power. 65 plays 71, and here come the Dons. Andy McGrath going inside 50 here. Loads inside 50. He's got Devon Smith. Devon Smith, 1 out, takes the mark. We needed a settler. Devon Smith's around probably 20, 25 metres out here when he lines up. He doesn't get enough on it. Hits the top of the post. Now, I don't know how I messed that up, but Jaden Laverty was probably our best. I mean, he was definitely... I mean, I'm going to tell you, he's going to be pretty stiff not to get in the votes for J21 votes. It's a spoiler, but he kicks a much-needed goal. 22 minutes are gone. He kicks a goal, puts us up by 15 points, and things are looking good for the Dons. Things are looking good for us now. Andy McGrath kicks probably one of the goals of the season here. You see him running on. I should have just kept going. Don't know why I tried to pass this off. Little stab along the ground to James Stewart. He gets tackled. Back to McGrath. McGrath lines up, kicks the goal. And he definitely was our best player in this game. I mean, he was racking up the disposals, as you guys can see. 14 disposals and a goal for Andy McGrath. What a goal here. You see the replay, the action replay, running into an open goal. Little stab to James Stewart. Gives it back. And McGrath gets that to go. Seals the game basically for us. This game is over. It was a tough... It was a big game for us. I mean, we win this game, we go on the top 4. Winning interstate, I mean, we haven't done it often in this series. Look at this row from Anthony McDonald, Tip and Woody. Have a look at this, just to seal the deal. A bit of icing on the cake. What a bit of roving from Anthony McDonald, Tip and Woody in this game. As we head in, 32 minutes are gone. The Power were definitely... They did have a little bit of a comeback in that last term, but we hold on. And we will look at this ladder now. Can we be in the top 4? A big win for us. It wasn't the most exciting game. I mean, the Power did provide a bit of a comeback in that last, I would say, 10 minutes. But 13-15 to 10-5. We had a lot of scoring shots. I mean, we dominated inside 50s. We probably should have won by more in this game. 40 inside 50s to 24. 189 disposals to 177 disposals. Complete domination from the Dons. The Power were pretty... I mean, they didn't kick a lot of points. 10-5 to ours, 13-15. But what a performance from the Dons. We have... That's 2 in a row now. Actually, no, that's 3 in a row after our disappointing loss. Andy McGrath, 15 disposals and a goal. Dyson Heppel, 2 goals. Jaden Laverty, 15 disposals. McDonald, Tip and Woody, 2 goals. Devon Smith, 14. As we head into J21 votes. Now, Joe Danaher was kept goalless, so he will not feature in these votes. As, I mean, I spoke about it earlier. The 3 votes I had to give to someone who performed throughout the entire game, not through spurts. He definitely deserves the 3 votes in this game. He was injured. He had a very, very good start to the season. That's Andy McGrath. He gets the 3 votes. Dominating performance. He really lifted us in that second half. Devon Smith gets the 2 votes. He was very, very good also throughout the game. He also was injured at the start of the year, came into our side. He's been very good. And Tipper, I've decided to give the 1 vote. He set up a lot of goals. He now moves up. So Joey Danaher and Dylan Shield still right up there, up the top of the leaderboard. Joey still holds a small lead over Dylan Shield, 15. Adam Sard on 14, so it's very, very tight. As you guys can see, we are now 4th. We hold 4th by percentage. Can we hold on to 4th and get a double chance in the finals? The Bombers haven't won a final for a very, very long time. It's starting to heat up. The series is going to get very, very exciting. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to look out for some more content on the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next AFL Evolution 2 video.